And this one I don't have to worry about such long load times. Pardon, you wish to slay the Lord of Crags. We must slay him, Captain. People in this limits are depending upon us. Are you fancier fevers than just like in the tales? Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours. My sister here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. He has blessed with the power to protect him from primal influence. Thus was he able to lay low the Lord Inferno. We know full well the risks and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A man who can't be tempted, useful, but will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and fed primals, but each victory had brought with the lifebloods of brave men and women. The Titan was the first we fed, aye. We defeated him in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we must mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon the Misa to the wrath of Titan. Your passion will give you that. And you can deserve better than what Great Enough gave you, but I will not send you into old Dromar or Newium. If you plan, I will not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurance that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Roturi's estate. Perhaps you can demonstrate your ability by turning to one of ours. Ye gods, man, have you heard nothing I have said? We do not have time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way intoOgroma. I mean, we could try. Have we ever tried to begin with? If it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use this time to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty with crowds, are we? Very well. Pray do under whatever the good captain bids. However trifling, remember the fate of Miss Lamosa hangs in the balance. Let's get rid of the crisis that be more demanding than you realized before I set you to the task. I would like to verify this would be a waste of my time. And Nyx has recently been sprouting at the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large slimy creatures anywhere near his land. The beast is cunning, but you can have no difficulties luring it out with herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg to prove the kill. Oh, broken legs. Oh, he can swim. Well, I didn't know Edgar could swim. Congratulations, Edgar. You have exceeded my expectations. You know how to swim. Now we must hide for fish. Hide for the fish. Inflated Nyx. Oh no. Why is he inflated? I don't even think he got hurt. The character that I used first time I was here, you want to get into the water for some reason. I heck you can. And there's just a melon here. Or a light, I can't really tell. Oh, it's a light. I think. That's a light, but I don't know what that is. Well, did you deal with the next? Here's a leg. Let's think me over. He calls just for testing you in this way. You should know that we had an incident long ago. Foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of years, but I know for a fact he did not. Anyway, now this busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge of 50 talents. You see that ocean? Blow it up. Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to meet Captain Del's household and in the near future, Master Gilurgi wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But money is no object, not everything Master desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, and so Edgar, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare range of ships requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine, and by suitable I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It'll be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who have once served under my command still live, and they will guide you together on the quest. For the first ingredient, I will have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Angel at Camp Tranquil. Do you mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time as your associated Avenger if you have not the endurance to complete this task? How do you expect me to believe you? You can outlast the Lord Crags. Either do it or don't. I have work to do. During this, little Miss Lamos is just burning to the ground from Titan's just in the background. Why didn't we just call the Admiral and say that, yeah, they're not willing to help us? Can you do something? They're not willing to help us protect your land. Make sure the people don't all get crushed under the earth. Your persistence adventurer, so this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, Edgar. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant mantoise. The method required should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most would try die in the attempt. Will help get it? Aha, you amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will retrieve only information. What you do with it is your choice. Okay. I'm going to go punch a turtle then. And our fight shall be glorious, for it shall take several days. Oh, I've been putting the paints in my chocobo, haven't I? Oops, I don't care anymore. Stop giving me paint. Let me clear this business between you and me. Between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent in the company in the slightest, traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was all jolly good fun. At last, Gridanians are by and large a unforgiving lot. Death adults have been being a rare exception. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I'm seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heaven's pillar. Oh, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good mantis egg in a nest to the east of here, just right for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. The mother never stays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the eggs. There will be other heroes, Edgar. You do not need to challenge Titan. Find your quest, or your corpse will rot in the swamp. Me job to do it. I'm being paid to collect this egg. I didn't mean to push that. This is what I meant to push. Egg. That one is quickly just turns around the way. Turtle dead. Oh. Gotta go fast. I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place, but you're considered prison, so take it you intend to preserve to the bitter end. An extremely large egg with a seamlessly unbreakable shell. When it hatches the baby out of a twist, the emerges will likely be as large as a hound. Egg. Such bravery, such recklessness, that will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me, I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should hasten to the Levelin and Forgotten Springs. You will find a man named Udanuna. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, Edgar. Oh, my tune's there. Okay. Bye. Set your business, adventurer. So this is the one who gets sent to me. I haven't the foggiest idea what he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me. Determination, +2. Looks like I'll be getting another soul pieces. Persistent bugger. Very well, let us have a look at it. You seem sure of battle, with no mistaking that you did manage to obtain the unobtainable egg. However, there was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The Luna I once fought also believed in his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am Luna. Many years ago, I journeyed the company of heroes to hone my skill instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that victory would go to the patient, the cunning, and the pragmatic. That is why I claim my position. It is why I still hold it. It is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be be permissible to assist you. Across the desert to the east lies an Mulja encampment that dwells a warrior renowned both for his strength and his guile. To even face this Mulja in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be a test to draw out the defeated veteran. For this, I will offer you no advice, only this worn spear. While you ask it, will have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go slay this old warrior and bring me this necklace. So which way is the best way there? No, I'm slow. I'm not so fast here. I'll get there eventually. Well, it does remind me of hunting log. Okay, so there's no one here. This is... Yeah, we're in southern, and none of them are southern. Trained by... from the dying hands of I play stick. Then I hide to see if somebody comes for stick. Someone came for stick. The stick belongs to me. My stick. Yeah, he's about half. Like halfway, he's like almost halfway. Probably he's a third done. He's got a third. Let's see what he'll do. He has a healing. He'll get more health. He'll have better healing. He'll have better accuracy. He'll have critical hit. He'll have better healing. Better mind. More HP. Respect restore own HP and HP by party members. So this will just... So that one will just give him HP and stuff. Need healing. 2 healing abilities. And they're going to be both really good healing abilities, but... 2 healing ability, 2 abilities. It's kind of rough. Dummy adventurer. As our old nemesis dead. Crew necklace. A confusion of teeth, bones, and claws strung around a piece of leather. Supposedly from the pattern in which items are tamed, other Amolja can glean the name and rank of the necklace's wearer. It's a fine necklace. If it's a veteran of battles, it will make it an excellent trophy. The spirit belongs to one of his brothers. I know what when he spied it from afar, he would have unable to resist venturing outside and camp to see for himself. Did you discern my interest, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Yes! Either way, you're impressed me, adventure. I shall tell you of the ingredient you seek. I'm just going to get silver. Oh, we get some new arms, we get new gloves. It's a shame that when we were still in the company of heroes, you would have made a fine recruit. I can't really do the rolling of R's that well. So that's the reason I'm not going to. But, oh, You have a Wilwick worm to hunt. Sand slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but Wilwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so this meat is highly prized as a delicacy. If only to catch your quarry is to entice with something that cannot resist. For prey on small creatures of the Sargoli, a fresh slaughtered angler carcass would be choice bait. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it on your map, along with the location of Wilwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. Your skills will be lacking. If your skills are lacking, you will be devoured as... Punch these goblin looking motherfuckers. I think that's the name of the monster hunter that kind of looks like these things. Because it is instead of having the eyes like just normal sandfish, it kind of looks okay. Or was it the one that's underwater with the one thingy? The one thingy. Instead of the two thingies. All of the thingies. Can we Skyrim this? I guess. Almost. There. Look at all them worms. When I read Rotten Angler, I didn't think of a fish, I thought of an actual person that we were putting there. I just found this dead person in the middle of the desert. We're just gonna put him here. He'll be fine. You may blind one of us with sand. You can't blind both of us. Especially with one of us already being blind. And lazy. Look, well, have you caught your quarry? You are a skilled hunter, rival those of our best. I applaud your success, Edgar. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Westford. Or not, you have my word that it will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be Edgar to Edgar. You must be Edgar to Edgar to obtain Edgar. To obtain the third ingredient, I regret to say that I know not the location for the nose. You must return to Costa del Sol, and seek westwards. I told him ever since you have been meeting the captain again soon, there's something I want you delivered to him. This knuckle sandwich! Some new paints. The captain was always fond of the brand wines. I would be grateful if you would deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have, I owe to his wisdom and generosity. I was a fine yet fair firm yet fair teacher, not treacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect that is still the case now. Please give him my regards at yeah. There. Yeah, it's just middle of an hour I have left on that place. We're in the book written by Bilbo Baggins, I think it was. I can't remember which one was the Baggins in the Hobbit. Yeah, it was Bilbo Baggins. It's Mr. Frodo within Lord of the Rings. Not in the Hobbit. Well, Medicare, looked on into this, spoke highly of you. What bring you here today? Here's some wine. I should have to thank anyone personally. Now you have one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will have enough trouble to run at this time to obtain it. Let me have my short shorts. Yes, now I shall scour the enemy mentally before they see me. Behold, bare legs. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. I'll be seeing you all in the next, where we will continue the story.